I've come to UDS, University of Development Studies. This is in Tamale. It's my first time in UDS, so I'm very excited. Hello to you. Welcome to About Town on City TV. My name is Caleb. Could I assured you I'll be coming to some place very, very close to you, and assuredly I'm doing just that, right? So if you come to UDS campus, it's one of the leading public tertiary institutions in the northern region, and this is Tamale. So I will interact with some of the people I meet here as we always do. Where are you two going and what's happening? Campus is very quiet. Is there something happening on campus?
Yeah, actually, there's a football match, so most of the guys are in the forecourts watching
Most of
there.
the guys are over there watching football.
Yeah.
Where can you take me to? What is this? What is this building?
Goose Hostel.
What's that?
Goose Hostel.
Goose.
Yes.
When I saw it on Google Maps, I thought it was guest or something because it has GUESS.
GUSS.
GUS. What does it mean? Goose.
Actually, we don't know the meaning. I don't know the meaning. Yeah, but
So
then
it's a
you
hostel.
say yes.
How many hostels do you have on your campus?
And we can't really tell the number, but then there are two school halls and other private hostels.
Okay, so the hall itself has, the university itself has two halls.
Yes, please.
But then there are a lot of private hostels around.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are the names of the traditional halls on the campus?
That's the Goose Hostel and then the old school hostel.
Then they are not halls, they are hostels.
Onagu is a hall, but Goose is a hostel.
And then you have one hall
Yes.
and then one hostel.
One school hostel. Yeah.
So this one, who owns the goose?
It's a collaboration.
Between
Yeah. At the university and then shareholders.
Get
and
Fund.
things
Okay,
like-
so it's like build, operate, transfer, BOT. Did you know
we
that?
are sure that's it.
Okay, how long have you been in UDS? I want you to take me around. I want to see it around small. Is that
Okay,
possible? So
okay.
let's go. UDS, which level are you?
Level 300.
Is this same for you?
Yes, please.
You're also in level 300?
Yes.
What do you study?
Basic education.
B.Ed?
Yes, please.
B.Ed.
Yeah.
Okay, and you?
I'm also a basic education student.
You are all doing basic education?
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? Nice. So you're course mates?
Yes.
And you are floor mates? Or
No.
roommates?
No.
You're not roommates?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's with beard? Because right now there's a lot of talk about, work after school and graduate unemployment and why people must study courses that are employable and all of that. Is this something you've really wanted to do, or is just a course that you got?
For beard, that's something I really want to do because I really like to impact knowledge on people. And one of the best ways to do is to teach. The more you teach, the more you impact what you have. Because you are in the field, you are with the kids. Sometimes the experience you go through, when you give it to them, they feel like if you can make it, then they can also make it. Yes.
Oh, there's a match ongoing indeed. Why you have been teaching Sunday school, eh?
Oh, no. But
What's your
sometimes
name,
we
by the
do
way? I've
things.
not found out.
I'm called Muat Abidatu Kankwanam.
Wait. That sounds exciting. What?
Yeah.
This is my first time
Abidatu
hearing anything
Kankwanam.
like what.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Abidatu.
Kankwanam.
Kankwanam. They all have meanings, I believe.
Yes.
So what's what?
Muat is actually a Bimova name. It's a proverb. But then the Muat is the main word inside the proverb.
So what is the
that's
proverb?
The proverb is they don't like grass, but then grass is growing.
So say the proverb in B mobile, let me see.
Bekulo Muat, Muat bita.
Bokuno what?
Muat bita.
Oh Lord, let's say it
So
again.
like that's
No, let's say it again.
Bekulo Muat.
Bukulo what?
They don't like Muat.
What?
That's grass. They don't like
But
grass.
what beta?
But the grass is growing.
Oh, so they don't like you, but you're flourishing.
Exactly.
Oh man, I like that. And then there's another name.
Abidatu.
Abidatu, that one.
It's
what-
a Muslim name,
It's a
which is
are
a
you
servant
Muslim?
of Allah. Yes.
Also, you are Mwat Abidatu.
And
then
Kankwanam. It's also a Bimova name.
Kankwanam. So
Yes.
Kankwanam is what?
It means I won't fight with them.
You won't fight with them.
Yes.
So you are Mwat and you are Kankwanam.
And I'm Abidatu.
Actually, hey, your name is Vibe and it's Bimoba.
Yes, I'm a Bimova.
Where are Bimobas from? Which?
It used to be in the northern region, but now that's the northeast
Okay.
because of the new
Yeah, the
regions.
demarcations and all.
Yeah. So like when you
Mwat,
get to
Kankwanam, Abidatu. So you're Muslim,
yes, please.
but you don't wear hijab.
I wear. I was just accompanying her outside.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. What about you? Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm Teta Rebecca Essinam.
Tete Rebecca Esina.
Yes.
Okay.
A Voltairean.
Oh, where are you from? Fike Nacho.
I can't actually
Ma
speak.
ma ma te
As
Bagbadogo.
a Coco.
Huh? There's a vehicle coming. What are you saying there? What are you saying?
It's
Abanka.
all right. I can't speak.
Why? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Tamale, born and bred here.
You were born and bred here. What do your parents do?
My dad is a retired lecturer. He
Okay,
taught at Tamale Technical University,
I see. What was he teaching?
mechanical engineering.
So because okay, and your mom?
She's a matron in a secondary school.
I saw you go. So they didn't have time to teach you ever.
My dad does not really speak ever with us at home.
Okay.
Was just English,
So both
Chi.
of them are Evers, or your mom is not?
No, my mom is an Asante.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Did they tell you their story?
They met in school. My dad was teaching by then.
Okay, and she
Then
was a
my mom
student.
was a student.
Ajay, Ajay, and the fire.
Yeah,
Su. Okay, and your dad didn't speak a lot of Evers.
yeah.
So you're also studying
Basic
BA.
education. Yeah.
What is life like on UDS campus? Back when I was in Legon, a couple of friends I had here, they used to tell me that, I mean, your academic calendar is very packed. I got the sense that it was very stressful.
Yeah.
And then also you are doing a lot of community projects, which was exciting to me. But I want you to tell me about life on UDS campus. Give me an idea.
Okay, so I would say that it's just like any other university, but then a bit stressful than the others.
More stressful than UCC?
I can't tell because I've not been on that campus.
Because UCC is there. It's like, you go on.
Maybe we take after them.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so we run the trimester system, and so because of that, we do more courses than other universities, I would say, because
Okay.
you only do 2 semesters. And let's say within those 2 semesters, you study about 12 courses,
Right.
but then we are doing 3. It's packed, there are more to do. And then when the other universities are resting, we would have to go for TTFPP, which is the community something you were talking about. And with that one, it's interesting. You get to get a lot of experiences. You live with people you haven't lived with before. The fighting, the quarreling.
Yeah, so you can be
enjoying.
going to conflict zones and all.
Yeah, not we being placed to conflict, but amongst we the students placed in the community for the work. We stay together, so certain times there are.
Sometimes you quarrel.
Yes.
Is it among the ladies or the
It could
ladies
be
and the
among
guys,
the
or
ladies if you have troublesome group members.
usually over what?
Sometimes over where we are sleeping, or maybe even about food, cooking, having to wash the utensils and other things. You know, those stuffs.
Okay, even about the TTFP. What's the
Yes.
TTFP?
Third trimester field practical program.
Third trimester field
Practical program.
program. Do you often go with your supervisors or you're just alone?
No, they send us,
come
but
and
then
visit.
they come and visit.
So, where is the farthest place you went to do TTFP? What?
I only did TTFPP once.
Once.
And that's all. I won't do again because level 100,
Yeah.
that was the corona break. So we did it at our various homes. But level 200, we went to Northeast,
Northeast.
right? Or
I was placed at Bono.
Where you're-
Bono region.
Okay, let's go to where there is like small. And then tell me about your experience on the TTFP program when you went to Bono. Where exactly in Bono?
Okay, so I was placed in a community called Techira number 2.
Techera number 2.
Yes, close to Kintampo.
Right.
Yes, so the day we went there, it was raining.
Okay.
So on arrival, we needed to wait for the person the school had contacted to come meet us and then give us a lodging place. And with that, we had to wait because he had gone to the farm. And he returned around 7. So we
Wow,
stayed
in the
outside for
evening?
some hours before we were given a place to lodge.
I see.
Yes. And mostly they give one room to the 5 ladies in the group. So we share a room.
Wow.
And then the guys are also given another room.
5 rooms. 5
A
ladies
room
in one
for
room.
5 ladies, yes.
It's cool.
Yes, it is. Because the
I
room
mean,
is a bit spacious.
if one of them is like you, the other is like Moat, the next is like me.
But we were only two in a room.
You are only two.
Yeah.
So how many TTFP programs have you done so far?
One.
One.
Well, it's
So the
supposed to
corona
be
actually
two.
robbed you of one.
Yes.
So every academic year you do TTFP one.
No.
Twice. Level 100 and then
And for-
200.
Oh, then 300, 400 you don't do.
Yeah.
You are focusing on your project works and all.
Yes.
Okay. What was the best thing you love about UDS? Yeah. What's that one thing about UDS you appreciate most?
Yeah. I feel like UDS pushes us to do more
Okay.
because looking at the time frame we usually have is restricted. Because the time our colleagues from other schools are resting, we are still on campus. And then when we go home, usually we have less than a month to come back.
Okay.
And then when we come, we have to learn more. You get it?
Okay.
So like, I feel like one thing I'll learn from UDS is that I'm learning.
It prepares you
I'm
for
learning.
life.
Yeah, it
makes you
prepares me.
tougher.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whatever comes my way, I feel like, oh, this, I can handle it.
You are ready
I just
to mwat
take
it.
advantage of everything that comes my way. Yeah, and it's fun, like, especially the TTFPP.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there. We learned a lot of things because the community I went,
Where?
I went to Kurewu Akora.
Say that again.
Kurewu Akora.
What does it mean?
Actually don't know the
Where
name.
is it?
But it was a name of the founder of that.
Okay.
It's a name.
Kwewurakra.
Correct, yeah.
Where is it?
After, what's the name? Bupe.
Is
That's
there
the
light
name.
there?
Yeah, there's
They have
light.
electricity, they have
Yeah,
water.
Yes.
There's a school.
But then it's not nice.
Why?
The water, I think they had only, it's like 3 boreholes. There was, I think I even have a picture of a girl fetching water from, it wasn't even a borehole, like it was just an ordinary space.
It's like a
Like, but
dugout
then,
or something.
yeah, the
And
girl was
animals
fetching
were-
water. Yes, and we asked her. She said she was going to drink it. We even took pictures of the girl fetching that water. So it was so bad, and
So,
the electricity wasn't so.
So how does your experience of these communities prepare you to come up with solutions? I know you are doing BEd, but you probably know about. By the way, you look at one of my colleagues. His name is Kingsley. He's a very fine gentleman. So when you look at when you guys go out for the TTFP and all that, and then you come back, how does it? Are you required to have solution-based project works, or you just go and impact the knowledge you have, and then you come back and you do your project work, and your thesis are in the desks or in the
So actually, the level 100 TTFPP is for us to go make a community profile and fish out the problems the communities are facing. And then the second time we are sent there is for us to go get solutions and then draw proposals for help for whatever the problem was over there. So with my group, the problems that were found last 2 years before we went there, because we didn't get the opportunity to go there in level 100, was that they needed a school, a JHS to be precise. So our proposal was based on we getting them a JHS block. And so we drew a proposal, and knowledge we get is that when it gets to the university, they have a way of going to help them out with whatever we came up with.
So then the advocacy, the push towards implementation of some of the solutions are beyond your reach.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's where maybe Ashesi will beat you to it, because then the students very often do the projects themselves in there. But I'm sure some of your other colleagues also do a lot more that way. So let me ask you about transferable knowledge. Do you feel equipped enough to go out there with the knowledge you gather right after school, and then you're ready for the job market? Especially because you're doing BEd, I'm inclined to think your response will be a yes. What is your response?
It's a yes, because looking at basic education on UDS campus, we, aside the teaching practice we do, we also undergo an STS program, which is a supported teaching study. So even on campus, we have the opportunity to go to basic schools, look at how teachers teach their students, observe the behaviors of students. We get to fetch out the special needs children.
Right.
And then even in school, you start training yourself on how to also do that.
Okay.
So I think
I could literally talk to you like the whole night, because I've really enjoyed the insights you both have shared with me. Thank you. It was really impromptu. I just ran into you guys and you agreed to talk to me. I really appreciate it. So what's the one thing you don't like about you that you think should change? Like, if you could talk to your vice chancellor about something pressing, what should that be? What's the student population, by the way?
I
Do you
really
know?
don't know.
Would you be 20,000, 30,000?
We are huge, but I'm not sure we'll be
Okay.
that huge.
Like 10,000.
Maybe.
Okay, tell me one thing you want to change UDS.
Really. I like everything. The only thing I really don't like is that I'm usually stressed. So
Yeah.
I'm stressed with the academics,
Yeah.
and that's all. Especially with the education students, the STS, what she said, the observation and all those things. It's very stressful because every week you have to go
So
to.
what do you do to distress, for example?
You just sleep and hope everything goes well.
She likes dancing and doing a lot of videos.
She enjoys dancing. And she's on TikTok, Instagram.
Snapchat.
She's on Snapchat. Okay. What about you? What do you do to distress when you're stressed?
I like listening to music.
Okay.
And because I have family in Tamale, if I'm so stressed, I just
You
run
just
home
run
and then have some time with the family and I'm good to go.
It really works, doesn't it? It works. Okay, so what's that one thing you like to change? You feel that UDS could do better?
So the only thing I would say is that those who live on the private hostels,
Yeah.
routes to from the private hostels to campus are not so in
Split.
good shape. Yeah, so if something can be done about it, I'll be
Are you
fine.
talking about the road? You're talking about safety? You're talking about what are you
Yeah,
saying?
both safety and then the shape of the road.
Akwanenya.
That's the into dry season like this. Before you get to campus, your
No, when
feet
your
are
feet-
all messed up. You need
Omutu omu
to clean.
sheshe.
But then one
But
thing,
that one, it's not UDS. I don't know what they can do. What
one
is the
thing I
cost
would
of your
like them
accommodation
to
like?
change, let me speak for before, is the classrooms. We are really suffering in the
They're small, eh?
classrooms.
You
Yeah,
guys are plenty.
yeah.
It's like
And
people
some,
stand in the lecture halls.
yes, but not in my class. When we used to be together, but right now they've done courses specialization, so we are not more together. So there's space. But then previously we were so crowded, and
But
then
let's take a walk small.
there were no chairs, enough chairs. When you come, you have to go to a different
You didn't
class.
have enough furniture.
Yeah, you have to go to a different class to bring the furnitures in, and then you'll be struggling. Sometimes
Hey,
it will
you
even
go to another
yeah.
class to go and carry furniture.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what we used to do. So it wasn't really nice.
I see.
But then I think yesterday I saw them bringing furnitures inside.
New
Yeah,
furniture, okay.
and then the fans too. They've renovated. The
You have new
place.
fans.
Yes. And
Do the
whole lot.
projectors in your lecture theaters work?
Since we came this trimester, we haven't started using projector.
Oh, sir.
So,
But the
yes.
class is not that big.
No, since we came, we haven't met for an call. I'm only meeting an elective class, and it's maths, so they don't project.
Okay.
They only work for us, so we don't use projectors recently.
Wow. I mean, I've come to love UDS listening to the two of you. I mean, it's an exciting feeling listening to the experience there. But the weather here is somewhere, isn't it? You have lived in Tamale all your life, so I think it's not new to you, is it?
It's not new. People say that, but it's new because it changes.
It changes.
Last year, even if it wasn't favorable, but this year's case is worst. So that's the case. So
And I'm thinking I even came here at a better time because Charlie, I'm told
We
it
have
could be
to-
really worse.
Yeah.
Wow. But you take advantage
the
of
hostel.
you were saying, yeah. The cost, yeah,
yeah.
hostel is expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
How much do you pay a year?
For this hostel, there's 3 in a room,
Yeah.
2 in a room,
Yeah.
and then 4 in a room.
So 3 in
For-
a room is how much?
3 in a room, they pay 2,000 each.
4 in a room.
They pay 1,500 each.
Is that a lot?
And then 2 in a room, they pay 2,500. And this new building, 2 in a room, they pay 4,000 each. So per room is 8,000.
Sugar.
Sweet.
Sugar. Oh wow. Ladies, thank you. Thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to have an experience of did they say Goose Hostel? And probably, guys, can I talk to one of you? Please, how are you? Bro, how are you? And how are you doing? Nice. Quite, okay, let me, I should talk to him, man. Please come, I want to talk to you.
Kind of forgotten about me.
He's the who?
He's an entrepreneur. So
He's an entrepreneur.
But we are meeting.
Are you a student? Let's go.
No, in
he's also a doctor
pictures.
also.
He's a doctor too.
Dr. Idi Farid.
Doctor what?
Idi Farid Mohammed.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Dr.
let's go,
Idi
let's go.
Farid Mohammed. So I think someone tagged you on my post. Are you the one?
Yes, I'm the one.
Like I said, I'm in Tamale, and then they said, oh, there's this guy, he's a doctor, and he
Yeah.
makes wine or something. Is it wine or something? Whoa, what's happening? You know, football lovers, they can go gaga and so I don't get it. Hey, look at this. It's a go. Just a go. Shall you take me to where you are? Let's Do you love football, by the way?
Oh yeah, I do.
So you follow football. So
Oh, yeah.
what are the scores? I mean,
Oh, so far it's 3-1.
who and who?
PSG and Madrid. Madrid
So-
is leading 3-1.
Now I think I know enough that Messi is playing for PSG
Oh
these
yes.
days.
yes.
So did he score some or
No,
he's
Messi
struggling?
didn't.
He didn't
It's
score.
Mbappe who scored and Benzema.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
So where's your place?
let's
Here.
No, let's go.
Okay.
The second
So
floor.
first, you're a medical doctor.
Yes.
You're done with school.
I'm a medical laboratory scientist.
How is different is that from a medical doctor?
Well, it's also a 6-year. It's also a doctorate program, but specialty in the laboratory field.
So like you're a doctor in a lab. Sounds.
Exactly. Yes.
So is that why you? How is that connected to the stuff? Okay. So beside that, what else do you do?
Well, that's what I do, and aside being the lab scientist, I'm also into food and drink making. I make food and drinks.
You make food and drinks.
Yes.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 26. I'll be 27 in September.
You are done with school.
I'm done. Yes.
You did 6 years.
Yes.
So it means you came to school when you were 20,
Something. Yeah. Yes. 20 when I was 20.
and you're done.
Yes, I'm done.
And you are an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a walk to where you are and then show me what is happening. Did you school at UDS?
Yes.
Let me wait for my man. You schooled at UDS?
Yes. I schooled at UDS.
6 years.
6 years. Yes.
What was the experience like?
Well, I was the. Well, I actually enjoyed it because I was into student politics. a
Oh,
lot.
you were?
Yeah, so I was literally into everything on campus. Yes.
And how did you manage to graduate?
It wasn't easy, but then, I always believe that if you are interested in something, you always make time for it.
I see.
Yes.
So you're into student politics.
Yeah, I was into student politics.
What role did you play?
Hey, I've held about 7 positions on campus. Almost every administration I served.
Who purpose? Wow.
I don't know, maybe it's just
7 positions or something.
I don't know. Probably I'm just like you, or maybe they feel like I have that leadership qualities in me. Maybe that's why they usually every administration.
How far are we going? We keep going, Charlie.
Yeah, it's just we're almost there. Yes.
Okay. So, at what point did you decide that you can do this on the side? What you're going to show me?
Well, right after when I was done with school, it was just as I said. It was by chance. Right when I was done with school, I'd wanted to. My dad. Yeah, that's my place.
Oh, okay.
This is where I do everything.
Have you rented it or something?
Yes, I've rented it.
The school rented it to you?
Yes.
How much did you pay a month?
Well, I don't know if should I.
Just let me know.
I think that's 1,500. Not we don't pay monthly. It's for the year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1,500
for the year. That's not
something
bad.
small. Yes.
There's a lot of talk about, hey, guys, how are you? There's a lot of talk about young people, why we should start our own businesses, even when we're in school, because, I mean, the fact that you're a graduate doesn't mean that you automatically get a job when you're done, right? So, I mean, I think you doing this is important. It's nice. So, show me, what do you do here? Give us an idea.
Well, the name of my business is The Good Chef, and actually we started by we're doing this local food. We call it the local jollof rice. It's called wasa wasa. That was just how everything started.
Okay, wasa wasa.
Wasa wasa, good.
You're a good cook?
Yes, I am. yes. So we started the wasa wasa, and then we got to in February, we decided that we wanted to run a promo. So it was just a promo we wanted to run. So we introduced a drink called the Tropicana.
Okay.
Yes. So my
Yes,
staff
I mean,
here. Yeah,
your
I think-
staff?
Yeah, they are.
You've
Yeah.
employed people already.
Yeah, we are.
How
we
many are they?
Well, we are actually. I think we are 5. Yeah, we are 5 in number.
Are these your friends or they are people you've recruited
Yeah,
from?
just they are just helping. Yes.
Are they students?
Yes, they are. They are students.
Do you pay them? Or they are
We just
volunteers?
volunteer. We just, it's a small business.
They're your best friends or girls who like you.
Maybe they are just assisting because
Why are you
maybe
laughing?
they believe in
Maybe
the dream.
they hope to have some shares in your life and your products.
So that was just it. So we started with the Wasa Wasa, then in February, wanted to run a promo.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think she's preparing the Tropicana drink.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I see. So from Wasa Wasa
Yes.
to Tropicana.
Yeah, the Tropicana.
Then what
drink.
I saw, when people tagged me, what I saw I think is something like this.
Yes, it's the,
Like
the wood
woods.
of
Wood of.
woods of Cana.
What does that mean? What's that?
You see, we there was an occasion that they invited us to come and prepare. So one of this lady brought up an idea that
The short one.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
sorry,
short
the
one.
cute one.
Yes, she brought up an idea that we should prepare wine. We should try and see if we can make our own wine.
Wow.
Good. So initially we were arguing as to whether we should go local
Yeah.
or we should go
But
continental.
I should do the usual sobolo.
Yes. So she
and
was
brand
suggesting
it.
that we should get the calabash for the drink, and it was just an argument here.
Okay.
Then I told them that no, let's just the branding. It really counts. So we made this drink out of corn, and we ordered for the bottles, and they came and we had our tag. I don't know if
So the champagne kind of bottle.
the champagne.
The one
can-
you do pop.
Yes, but ours, it's not necessarily for the pop is due to the carbon dioxide.
Okay.
And some way somehow, it's not really good for so usually we leave it out of the
I see.
yes. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
the interview it just came as a surprise.
it's a-
Yeah. So this is just an empty bottle.
Okay.
Of the.
So this is how you've branded your.
Yes, that's
wine.
how we got the
Woods
bottle
of Cana.
Cana. Yes, and the Cana is from the city where Jesus performed his first miracle.
Oh, the
Yes,
wine, no.
The wine, exactly.
Oh, I saw
Yes,
you go.
yes.
You're a Christian, huh? I
So
see.
that's it. So we didn't know there would have been something like this.
So basically, what's the most important part of your output in terms of cost? What is costing you a lot in the business?
So far we started, just as I said, it's a small business, and for now it's the certification that is really giving us a tough time.
It's stressful, eh?
Very stressful. Like we made this drink, there were 3. Actually, it was a pilot we were running. We made 3 bottles, and I think we sent one to the FDA for testing, and they give us the invoice and everything. So we are just waiting to make some few payments and get it certified, and we can get it onto the market. So far the certification is our major challenge.
That's where you are having a lot of.
Yes, yes.
But are you able to scale up once you get that? Because I mean, it's okay. You are doing something small for now. It looks good. You are getting hype here and there. But when you get the certification and all, are you able to scale up to even say employ some more people and all?
Yeah, I that's what I'm hoping for. Business is always a risk.
Right.
You will not know what will happen until you venture into it.
Right.
So it's just a risk we are taking. So we are just doing our best to see. And so far, I think we just posted it online, and suddenly
Yeah.
we are getting a lot of help.
We have a lot of girls out there who are interested in this business, man.
Yeah, so
You cannot fail, bro.
it's not easy. It's not easy, but we are doing our best.
It's not easy, but you must not fail.